All right, YouTube, what's good? I'm finally back with another video. It's been too long. The last videos that I made were a couple months ago, and that was before the first powerlifting meet that I did. So since then, I did that meet, and I won. So everything went well, and we got 2 more competitions coming up. The next one's in about 60 days, and then I have another one a month after that. So yeah, it's been a while. But when I did the last 2 videos, I had... Oh man, the car is just beeping. Okay, there we go. When I did my last 2 videos, I think I was still like 2 months out from the first meet. And if you have seen those videos, then you know what my main goal with powerlifting is, which is something that I don't talk about often on Instagram or TikTok. But if you guys want to see more content and you only watch YouTube, go follow me on Instagram and TikTok, because I do post a lot more there. I don't make a ton of YouTube videos, but I thought I'd hop on here and update you guys, for the ones that care, for the ones that want to see this, and for myself to look back on. It's nice to make these videos, and yeah, so here we are. I just got finished with a workout, so I'm not filming any workouts today. This is just gonna be like literally a video that's a couple minutes long, just to sort of give you guys an update and tell you where I'm at. So I did that first powerlifting competition. I won with a total of 768.5 kilograms, which is higher than I projected for myself, which is good. It means we're on track to be world champion, road to world champion. If you've seen my other videos, you know that that's my main goal. And while it may sound crazy, I have crazy expectations for myself. And that's my expectation, is I want to be the best in the world one day, powerlifting. And I think about this shit all the time. I break it down for myself. So let me break it down for you guys. Basically, the world record total for my category, which is 93 kg junior, the world record total as of a week ago was 853.5 kilograms. I got 768.5. So after my first powerlifting competition, I was only 85 kilograms behind the world record total. And I have about a year and a little bit, a year and a couple months, until junior world championships, if I can even make it there. I'm not underestimating how hard it will be to win Canadian nationals, because there's some good Canadians out there. But let's say all goes well, I make it there. I have basically a little over a year to add 85 kilograms to my total. And if I can do that, then it would be a new world record, and I would most likely be world champion. So that's where my head was at. And then I start breaking everything down. I'm like, okay, realistically, all I need to do is add like 50 pounds to, or 60 pounds to each lift. It would probably be a little different. It would probably be like 80 to my squat, 80 to my deadlift, and 30 or 40 to my bench. But then as of about a week ago, the junior 93 world record was actually broken. So now it's 862, which is fine. I want like a huge total for myself anyway. I want to give myself some room. But that's where my head's at. We got another competition coming up on August 21st. So from now, that's 62 days. And I want to break the provincial deadlift record. I want to deadlift 700. Either at the next competition or the one after that, which will be a month after. I'm not really doing a prep for the competition that's coming up on August 21st. I'm not really prepping for it. I'm sort of just going into it. And then the one that's happening a month later, which is provincials, which is just all of Ontario, that will be the one that I really prep for, really go hard for and try. Because there's not really a huge point in pushing myself super hard for max totals like a month back to back. So I'm only going to go really hard for one of them. But I'm still going to try, obviously. And I think that I can get 800 kilograms this year. That's sort of what I want. And then March 2026 is nationals. And for that, I want about 830. I hope none of the guys from Canada are watching this that I'm competing against, because 830, if I were to get that, like, that would be crazy. That would give me a lot of room. And then at Worlds, I want like 850, 860 kg, which would be pretty insane. So it's crazy. I know to, the average person, these goals may seem crazy, but honestly, I demand excellence from myself, and I have a real good shot in the next year to be junior world champion, and if that doesn't happen, then I'm going to go after open world champion for the next decade of my life. At some point in my life, I want to say that I'm the best in the world at something, and I know that it's possible for me, and I know that if I work at it every day, then I can really make it happen. And yeah, honestly, if I'm getting real inspirational about it, it's another thing is I want to inspire people. Like I had a lot of inspiration for myself when I got into fitness and got into powerlifting. One of my biggest inspirations was Larry Wheels, and that power building style, and that's what I love. And I want to be able to inspire people younger than me to get into lifting, and because honestly, it's done a lot for me physically and mentally. And if I can inspire the younger generation to do something similar, to not be afraid to go out there and take on these big challenges like I'm doing. Like, man, I literally said that I could be world champion before I even competed in powerlifting once. And I'm telling you guys, I'm going to make it happen. And I want to make it happen just to prove to you guys that you can literally do whatever you want in life. Like, if you pick something and you go for it, you can do it. And I've done it before. It hasn't been this crazy of a goal, but when you do something that you know is hard and you're doubting yourself, but then you go ahead and do it anyways, then the next time you pick something that's challenging, you have that proof of something that you did in the past, and it gives you that extra boost of confidence. And then when you keep doing it over and over and over again, you gradually make those challenges harder, and eventually you get to a point where you're setting crazy goals for yourself like I am. And so that's what I'm trying to do. And but honestly, that's it for right now. I'm not gonna keep yapping and make this video longer than it needs to be. Just a quick 5 minutes to let you guys know where I was at. And if you want to see more content of me actually lifting and all that stuff, then go check out, I post some stuff on YouTube Shorts, but Instagram and TikTok mostly I post. And hopefully soon, if you guys want to see it, comment down below, but hopefully soon I will be making a actual, like, another gym vlog that I made 2 of those a couple months ago. So hopefully I'll make another one of those soon. If you guys really want to see that, then let me know. And that is all for now. For the next 60 days, I'm going to keep working, and I'm going to work every single day for the next like 400 plus days to be world champion. And if it doesn't happen in the next 400 days, then I will work for the next decade of my life to be world champion. And if you guys are interested in that and want to see the journey, then I appreciate you following along. But for now, that is it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.